If you thought it was just your web searches, what you saw on social media, and what your Furby sees you do at night, then you'd be wrong. Take, for example, Flock. Yes, Flock. As in, what the flock did you just say? Or, really? They're surveilling us everywhere we go? They can go flock themselves. That kind of flock. As Dropsite News reported, Flock is a $7.5 billion surveillance technology company operating in over 5,000 communities across 49 states. Local police around the country are performing lookups in Flock's AI-powered automatic license plate reader. Last time I was talking about performing a lookup in Flock, it had to do with an app designed to peer up the skirts of Scottish bagpipe players. Flock creates a system that is basically tracking everyone everywhere that it has access. So it's like being surveilled as if you were a criminal, no matter who you are or what you do. Charles Seif, a former NSA employee, compares this to police traffic stops, saying police officers know if they follow someone in a car for a couple of miles, the likelihood is they'll be able to pull them over for something. Just decide you want to flock up someone's life, and you follow behind them for a few minutes, and what do you know? They have something obscuring their back window view, or they didn't take a full stop at the stop sign, or they have a baby on board bumper sticker when there's no baby. Whatever the thing is, now the cops can pull them over and start rifling through their stuff, just lock them up for nothing. Well, now the cops can do that without even following you. A cop just types in your license plate into the system, and Flock's AI will look through the cameras they have in 5,000 communities across America and tell the police what you've been up to. Police have already used this technology to go after immigrants and to arrest young women who cross state lines to get an abortion. And I assume the police watch the every move of their papas who left them when they were 5. Who does he think he is buying an ice cream sandwich? Only real daddies get ice cream sandwiches. Seif, the former NSA employee, also said, freedoms don't come back and privacy doesn't come back. And we are taking these irreversible steps so blithely for no reason. It's true. Freedoms don't generally come back once they're taken away. Used to be you could roam the country, off the grid, paying cash at motels, do whatever you wanted, live free. Nowadays, your license plate is monitored, Google Maps where you're headed, your credit card statement shows which sex shop you were at last, and the facial recognition cameras saw you jacking off on that park bench. Not sure who I'm talking about. It's not me. It's just a guy I made up in my mind. Flock says their systems can read license plates day or night with vehicles traveling up to 100 miles an hour. So let that be a lesson to you kids. Drive at more than 100 miles per hour all the time. Even just going to the store or the dentist or whatever. Do it at 120 if you want to live a free and safe life. Safe from the police, obviously, not safe driving. You're going to crash and die, but you'll crash and die free. Many of the Flock cameras are put up voluntarily by homeowners, and many others are approved by city councils with little to no feedback from the public. Flock records billions of license plates every month, and there's not even any guarantee this info can't be hacked and viewed by others. Or hell, viewed by Flock employees. Those mother Flockers with their spyware. Flock! You might recall this is exactly what happened with the NSA. Several years ago, we found out NSA staff had used their tools to spy on spouses, ex-lovers, etc. But I'm sure Flock is different. Nothing is more noble and trustworthy than Flock, your neighborhood multi-billion-dollar dystopian surveillance company. 404 Media reports that Flock is in the final stages of developing a new tool called Nova, which can connect people, vehicles, and locations. Basically, a cop can type in your license plate, find out everything about a person, even hacked data, revealing their entire life. And I'm sure it's not long before predictive models tell the cops where that person is likely to go, what they're likely to do. And that's why I spend about 2 hours every day doing things like driving to a Target, buying a half dozen Bratz dolls, then throwing them in the public pool, just throwing them in there, then swerving down the street until I get to a local bank, opening a new account just to put $20 of Malagasy Ari in it, which is the currency of Madagascar. Then I take 2 live chickens. Those aren't for me. I use them to buy sails for a sailboat I don't own from a guy who does that kind of thing. None of these actions have anything to do with my real life. I just do them to throw off the predictive algorithms. Good luck predicting me, you AI mother. It's time well spent. I think it's time well spent. Last year, Flock even acquired a drone company, Aerodome, to begin offering our brutal police forces drone integration. Let's not forget, the U.S. is also the largest prison state in the world. Nobody locks up more of our citizens than we do. Somehow, almost every other country is able to have functioning societies without putting flocking everyone in prison. And systems like Flock are meant to lock up even more people, many of them for so-called crimes that are not crimes, like a young woman exercising her sovereignty over her own body. I don't mean abortion. I mean getting away from Shannon Sharp. The ACLU said every new customer that buys and installs the company's cameras extends Flock's network, contributing to the creation of a centralized mass surveillance system of Orwellian scope. Motorola Solutions, a competitor to Flock, is pursuing a similar business model. And Motorola is very intimately tied to Israel. The company is the sole supplier of the Israeli military's independent cellular network and its specialized smartphone devices. So as we put Motorola cameras across the entire United States, we'll essentially be blanketing the U.S. with Israeli surveillance. Good times, high five. I love Israeli surveillance because Israel hasn't ever done anything wrong, so we can trust them. When was the last time Israel was frowned upon? Now you may think, doesn't matter if it helps stop crime, then I don't care if we have cameras everywhere. Well, how exactly are we defining crime? Taking away someone's right to privacy is a crime. Is Flock helping to stop that? In fact, Flock has broken the law in other ways, too. They've failed to obtain correct permitting for hundreds of its camera installations on state infrastructure. Plus, last year, a Virginia judge rejected the use of Flock evidence, equating the camera evidence to following someone around for a month without a warrant. I think we have a word for that. Oh, stalking. That's a crime. I hope the police were able to catch the criminals who did the stalking. Maybe they could track their license plates and find out where they're going. Oh, look, it says they're going to the Flock offices. I bet we could arrest them there. Oh, but that's not how it works, is it? I get it. The Flock execs committed good guy, rich person crimes that aren't, real crimes. No, those just get you a little fine, little slap on the wrist. Oh, you rascal, you. The Flock technology system is really for catching the bad guy, poor person crimes like stealing a package off a stoop. Those are the real bad guys. You see, using a criminal organization like Flock to stop crime is like using Mark Zuckerberg, Peter Thiel, and Elon Musk to help everyone better understand that billionaire neurodivergent sociopathic oligarchs are good people, just like you and me. How quickly mass surveillance of our every move spreads across the country is up to all of us. Do we support it, endorse it, and help install the cameras ourselves? Or do we fight back? I'll tell you, I've added something to my daily chores. Rubbing dog dew on all those Flock cameras. Good luck reading license plates through that. AI futuristic dystopian surveillance versus dog dew. Dog dew wins every time. Every time.